Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka and I'm getting ready to bring you an energy update for Gemini. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in Gemini, you are welcome here. If you are a Gemini lover, thank you for tuning in. Take it as if I'm speaking this message directly to you. This is a collective reading for Gemini. All right, so take what you need, leave what you don't need. If it don't fit, don't force it. But however, my spirit guides do try to pick up on everyone's energy who's tapped in. Doesn't mean I'm gonna pull your whole story. Y'all might get bits and pieces of your story. But however, you just take what you need. Flip the roles as you see fit. Okay, so I may be saying it's your energy, but it's your person's energy. I may be speaking as if I'm speaking directly to a masculine and your feminine. So flip it. All right, help me out here. Now, let me set my intention so we can be on the same page energetically. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Gemini. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Protect me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me. Thank you for using me as a messenger, and so it is. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is this collective message for Gemini? What is the energy update? What is it that they need to know? All right, so there's a storm that was brewing, or something took place that caused some changes and some chaos in your life. It had a lot to do with your wish fulfillment. Okay, so the storm warning card is in the reverse. So that storm is moving out. All right, so your wish fulfillment is here. Okay, so the cornucopia. So whatever happened, it feels like, yeah, there's some delays in that whatsoever. It has a lot to do with a decision you had to make or you have to make. All right, and it's in regards to your new beginning. Now, you're stuck in making that decision. Okay, so it's time to let go of the indecisiveness, is what Spirit is saying, and self-doubt, because that's what's keeping you stuck and it's draining you. All right. Now, all tied up card, there's some drama that was going on around you. So this is like previous energy, right? Whatever this drama is stopping you from being able to move forward. But that's being released here is what I'm seeing. It did make you feel very oppressive, but it was really your own emotional anxiety here that could have been keeping you feeling like you were oppressed, okay, to the situation for real. But the drama is being released here. Tell me more. All right, so the happy family card and the caring connection here is in the happy family. Oh shit, it's two cards. Ooh, door to romance, the happy family card in the reverse, and the caring connection. So someone that you have a very deep bond with, a very caring connection with, there's been a delay. Okay, so your wish fulfillment again had a lot to do with love. It had a lot to do with family. But for some odd reason now, the door has been shut or there's some delays in YouTube's connection. All right, now I'm looking for my tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us what these delays are about, what the storm was about, what the block is about. Speak it. So I got a Queen of Wands and an Empress in the reverse. So this is two feminine energies here. Now, this Queen of Wands in reverse is demanding, very revengeful. This could be one person though. You know, maybe this one person is embodying these same energies, all right? Or this could be two different feminine energies. But however, it's someone who creates arguments. They're very explosive, they're very demanding, and you got that insecure energy, very overbearing. They lack self-worth. They probably have difficult time maintaining relationships. One of these people may be pregnant, okay, because they're also in the reverse. Take note, reverse energies is lower vibrational people here, okay? They may be pregnant. They may have came off appearing that they were the Empress at one point, but that was a joke, right? Bam, they really this. All right, if they haven't revealed that energy to you yet, they will be. They may have came off making it seem like they were this abundant person, very confident, but bam, they're not, right? They're demanding. They're not confident. They're not self-assured. but they're revengeful and they lack confidence. Now, the Sun card is here. So we're going to find out what that's about. So, tell me what the Sun card is about. Why is it here? Now, you took something for granted here. You took something for granted. Okay. You were looking for a positive outcome, but something didn't happen. You got blocked instead. It has a lot to do with about choices. You have to make a choice. And whatever this choice is, it keeps you clouded in your judgment. You got to make this choice, but you got too many options. You see, it's like 7 options. And you're trying to choose between 2, it seems as though. Right? But with these choices comes illusion. And in fact, you know, the illusions is like really making decisions based off of infatuation, making decisions based off of lust, whatever it is. It's like you're trying to search for your purpose here. And you're having a hard time making the choice because of this. It's almost as if you feel bound, like you're tied up by your hands, blindfolds on, and you have no control of what's happening here. And it makes you feel smothered. It makes you feel restricted or trapped. Now, you coming out as the Knight of Swords. All right, so the Knight of Swords is just someone who really keeps going forward regardless of what the challenges are. It's like you don't even really care about the challenges. You're just determined to overcome something here. You've made an investment into something. You planted some type of seed in a situation. Okay, this could be a friendship that you may have. And it's something that makes this connection very tedious at this point now, right? There's no reward, there's no results, whatever. But I got a Queen of Swords energy that's coming in. And this Queen of Swords probably definitely has come across being very cold in their energy. Very emotional. Okay? Or this is a low vibe energy too. Very bitchy, very straightforward. But this is the type of energy where they come across and it's like, you know how you can be direct, but be direct in loving ways, but it's almost as if they're coming off as being direct, like I'm about to fucking cut you, direct, right? Now, you may have some type of hardship when it comes to this person here, and you've been holding on a little bit too tightly to this situation here, because you do got a third-party situation that's coming up, okay? So whatever this is involves either 3 different feminine energies here or 2. But I see 3. I don't know why I see 3. I'm studying the card. I'm sorry. But however, right, I'm speaking as if I'm speaking to a masculine because this is the energy that keeps coming up. You're moving very slow with something. You're trying to be practical here and you're trying to be very slow and steady. This is a patient energy almost, but whatever it is that you're trying to do here, you're moving slow at it. What is this about, sir? Thank you. What is this about, Miss Spirit? Thank you. Okay. So you've lost some hope, all right, when it comes to completing a cycle, or when it comes to completing something, a milestone. And you're hopeless about this right now, okay? So you definitely are not achieving something that you were hoping to achieve, all right? Thank you. There's a lack of closure here. And you probably have been taking a partner for granted. Now, you have these ideas because the Page of Swords just came out. You have these ideas. You've been really thinking about it. You've been trying to figure out how to communicate this here. You're very logical as well. You're curious. Now, you're getting ready to bring some news towards someone. Thank you. What is this about? You were scattered in your thinking at first. But now it's like you're getting ready to have this conversation. It's not an emotional conversation here. All right, this is something that's going to be where you're trying to come to an agreement with someone. Okay, so the 6 of Wands also came out here. You're trying to actually have an outcome that's successful. All right, so that you can still achieve your goals. Thank you. When it comes to your Ten of Pentacles. All right, so the Ten of Pentacles is basically all of your wish fulfillment. You're looking to have a legacy. You're looking to have stability. You want something permanent, all right? Something long-term, especially when it comes to finances, right? Your relationship milestones, whatever this is, right? This is what you're going to most likely be having a conversation about here. Whatever happened, right? You did something that has caused some type of disputes, conflict between lovers. There's some conflict here, all right? And it was a heartbreak. But now the heartbreak is in the reverse. So whatever this heartbreak was is because of this third party situation, but it led to a separation. So something ended. And it's a lot of grief that I'm picking up here. But when that card comes in reverse, it's like you want to reconcile with someone, or you want forgiveness. You want to heal a situation here. Thank you. You've been thinking too much with your wand. I got the King of Wands in an upright position. You're trying to find this strength, right? You know what you want. Okay, you're planning to move forward. But this is very non-committal energy. It's more like impulse that's causing you to move forward. And of course, right, you're feeling burdened. So something is definitely stressing you out. You have a responsibility or something that now you feel like is a duty or an obligation, and it's stressing you out a lot. You were wearing these blindfolds. You were having a difficult time making a decision here, and it has a lot to do with you choosing between lovers. So you got two people probably competing for your attention or your affection, and you had to choose, or you have to choose. And you're very indecisive about this. And some truth was revealed, okay, about this situation. But however, you ended up getting a negative consequence, and it happened on both ends. All right, so you didn't make a decision is what I'm getting, and it still ended up leading to a negative consequence. All right, you were trying to be a peacemaker at first with this situation here, and you didn't get the best outcome. All right, you definitely are not celebrating. That's all I'm gonna say. This is not a relaxed environment that you got going on right now. But you want a very reliable foundation for yourself. Now, you're trying to recover from this. I'm getting that you were or you were getting support or help from a partner. All right, especially when it comes to your feelings. They were helping you to move forward in your life, right? To grow, to expand. Now, can you tell me what this truth is that was revealed to you? Okay, so I got the Six of Pentacles. So you want to be generous about something, or you want to share something. Okay, it's about your transition or your personal transition here. You're leaving something behind. You may be moving on from a relationship. You may be changing a job, leaving a house. Yeah. Okay, so in order to end some conflict, because there's a disharmony between you and someone else, you made a decision to end a connection that you have, or to let it go, or someone made a decision to do that. Or you're making a decision to end a relationship in order to end some conflict because you want to call a truce with someone else. Okay, now you got to bring better communication. That's if you want to balance this situation, communication is key. But there's a relationship imbalance here. And either you're ready to cooperate here, but you got a lot of options. You feel like this is a missed chance. You just missed out on something. You feel like you have missed out on something that will lead you to your emotional stability, your Ten of Pentacles. You're coming in as a Knight of Cups in the reverse, so you definitely are very disappointed because this situation didn't turn out how you expected it. You were trying to avoid the conflict, but it didn't happen that way. You were being deceptive. You were trying to get away with something, but you were found out. Okay? There was some truth revealed, a confession, and you regret the shit. For real. What's this truth about, Spirit? What was revealed? Alright, so you was doing some self-reflection. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe you just got a headache or something. But you were doing some self-reflection here. Really just evaluating your own actions, because now you have to make some adjustments. You got to make some adjustments in some type of relationship here. And there were some sudden changes. So you had to make a quick decision with this. This was what caused you to move in really fast. And it had to bring about some important news. Okay? Now, what is this about? Yep, you took away, you've been very cold or empty. Whatever it was, it led to a separation. Okay, so you literally made a decision to end something. Instead of awakening or starting fresh or starting a new beginning, you ended it. Right? It led to a lot of sadness. Now you were being guarded, or even just worried about your independence here, whatever is going on here, right? There has been an emotional loss, and you feel empty. I got the death to rebirth. You chose this. You chose to cling to the past, literally, because you're scared to change. So there's an injustice, some type of dishonesty, right? This is about karma. So you're now paying for your karma. This is cause and effect of your actions. Because you were in this Knight of Wands energy. Okay? And being deceitful. Alright? Anxious. Not seeing through the lies. Having these complicated relationships or romances. Just being very uncertain about love. Non-committal, very risky, very reckless. And I got the Fool in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. So these two cards together just basically, again, very reckless, distracted, non-committal energy here. And you were in this relationship with someone or a situation with someone and everything really wasn't what it was. And what I'm getting here is you definitely got to move on. This is about acceptance at this point. Acceptance and healing from the past. You're stuck because of just pretty much stuck in the past. This is why you lack the strength of the willpower. This is where the self-doubt is coming in at. It's codependency. You've been juggling, and guess what? Because you were juggling, I don't want to say it, but it's coming to my mind. Because you were being messy, pretty much. It created an imbalance, and now you are here. Five of Pentacles. There's some type of hardship, some type of loss that has taken place. The Hermit in reverse. Someone got rejected here. And what's happening now, it almost feels like this person feels like they're being forced to go through this. You rejected a Queen of Pentacles. You were antisocial towards this Queen of Pentacles. You were being antisocial towards this person. This Queen of Pentacles is someone who offers stability. They were offering you stability. They're very abundant here. They bring you balance, is what I'm getting. They could be a boss. The Hierophant. They could be a good homemaker. They're just like a great balance of being like a boss and a homemaker type energy here. They got high standards too. And I got the Hierophant card. So you may see this like someone that you would want to marry. They're safe. Okay? But you were trying to avoid some type of taboo here with this person here. And wow. This person had to stand their ground. They had to do something to protect themselves. And on top of that, with that situation here, they were your wish fulfillment. This is something that you were thinking about. You were thinking about being devoted. But now there's a disharmony between y'all because I got the Ten of Cups here, but it's in the reverse. Alright, so now pretty much there's some conflict. And you guys are now disconnected. This is a very unhappy situation here, but it has a lot to do with external forces. And you were making some plans. What were these plans about? So I got two reverse cards, so I'm trying to put them together because it's like you were making some plans to be in balance. Like, that doesn't make sense. So hold on one second. You were making some plans, but there's an imbalance, right? And it's causing some restrictions. So now you can't do it because now it's a lack of progress because you got some restrictions here. And it's from someone from the past. It's a past lover. Okay, you were clinging on to a past lover, failing to stay present with what you had in front of you here. And now there's some type of restrictions or frustrations or some type of obstacle to you getting to this Queen of Pentacles here. Thank you. Tell us more. Yep. There was some deception. Everything wasn't what you were saying it was. And you were deceiving that Queen of Pentacles. You were deceiving that person. You probably were deceiving both people. Here, tell us. Yeah, you were trying to delay the inevitable, but it happened. You literally were trying to delay some chaos, but it happened anyway. And you were doing that because you were avoiding to make a decision. Thank you. But you still ended up getting negative changes. Instead of listening to your intuition here to make this decision and trusting what you knew to be true, you did the opposite of that. So now, your Ten of Cups, that divine love that you had, you weren't seeking that. You were seeking your own happiness. And now it's no harmony, right? No harmony in this situation. You were struggling to communicate honestly exactly how you feel here. All right, so you either were disconnected or disengaged. Something here is happening, and it kept you in a hangman position where you pretty much were just pausing, right, taking a break from this person here. What did these change? What's changing for the good? Is there going to be change for the good? Is this what you're saying? You were taking a break from offering a new beginning. Okay, with this person. You were taking a break. Help me out with this. Thank you. Right. This didn't change for the good. The situation didn't change for the good. It hasn't, or it's not being fruitful because you were not releasing old mentalities. Okay, now you got some options, of course, that are available to you, but you need to become more aware of the opportunity that you had. It's time for you to think bigger than what you are, because now you have an unaccomplished goal or delays. Okay, thank you. Anything else? Yep, issues. All involving your Nine of Cups. That's your wish fulfillment, contentment, success. Issues. Being the drama king. Not making an offer. Stuck in the past. All of those cards were reverse cards. Just pretty much saying it. Not making any offers, not accepting any offers or invitations, stuck in the past, things of that nature. Thank you. Give me a message for this, Spirit. Thank you so much. You got to work through your fears is what Spirit is saying. Nothing is yet set in stone. So whatever happened, it's not set in stone. It's just an emotional period right now. But you need to work through your fears. Now, let's see. Anything else? What do you need to release is a question that you should be asking yourself, Gemini. And when you ask that, when that question is being asked, it could be a lot about, is there some type of codependencies? Is there something you're stuck in the past about? Is there some negative energy that you're still holding on to? Old beliefs, old habits, old ways. You got to have faith. And whatever is happening in that situation that you got going on, nothing is coming from it. Nothing will come from that situation. It's time for you to breathe. Take time to breathe out. Okay? You're not putting that time into your self-care. Here's what I'm picking up. Thank you. You have to be bold and make the first move. And you're so very close to achieving your goals. Let me pull out some love messages for you because, of course, you got yourself a little messy love triangle. Look inside of yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel the way that you feel, Gemini. Criticizing one another only leads to further unhappiness. Love accepts each other as you are. And this relationship will magically transform. Don't make a decision based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. You need to do some reflection. Give your person some space at this moment and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. And I feel led to ask, whatever question that you ask, this will be your answer. There will be a peaceful resolution, and you need to listen to your intuition. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that, Gemini. I'm a little, I feel my energy depleting. So some of you may be feeling very energetically drained. You may have had a very tough week or weekend or however it is. I don't even know what the day is. But however, I do send you love and light, and I'm definitely praying that you're able to overcome these codependencies. Even if this isn't your energy, it's your person's energy. So just flip the roles here in this situation. And on top of that, just remember, right, to take that time to breathe in and breathe out. All right. So I definitely love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.